Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456, and today I have a complete correct guide on how to turn on the power in Zetsubou no Shima. This is a 3-step process that is very easy to do once you know how to do it, but it is a little tricky getting started. It did take me about an hour of gameplay to figure out how exactly this thing worked and how exactly you turn on the power permanently for the entire map. So, the first thing you need to do is grab a bucket, because the bucket is going to be carrying the water that we are going to use to actually power up the different halves of the facility. And I'm going to show you what that looks like right here. So basically on the map, there are 2 different locations of labs, and there are 2 different locations to refill your water once you have it. So if you're ever lost, go ahead, just take a look at this map and find out the 2 locations. These are the locations of the 2 labs, Lab A and Lab B. And these are the 2 locations of the 115 infused water. Now, you need to fill up this water whenever you empty it out. Obviously, whenever you go to Lab A and you empty your water out in Lab A, you're going to need to go fill it up in one of the 2 locations for Lab B and vice versa and everything like that. So, make sure that you guys are keeping track, make sure you have water, and you need to do this kind of quickly because you are on a timer after you fill that up. But let's go ahead and show you guys what exactly that looks like right now. So, this is what the area looks like for Lab B. This is the one that I just decided to go to first. It doesn't really matter which one you go to or what order you do them. You just have to have them both activated at the same time. But this is just a quick kind of like showcase of what the area looks like, just so you know what exactly it is. They're 2 giant labs. It's kind of hard to miss them. You just need to make sure you have both of them. It does take a little bit of points to open everything up, but again, it is very important that you do so. So this is the area, and this is what it looks like when you actually go inside of this lab and fill it up with water. Now, it doesn't matter how much water you have in your can, but as soon as you fill it up, go ahead and head down to the nearest 115 water source, which looks like this. This is kind of the Lab B water source over here. It's kind of this green water. It doesn't really matter what color the water is that you put inside of these machines. All that matters is that you have water inside both the machines at the same time. So let's go ahead and get on to the next one over here. So on the other side of the island, we have the Lab A water source, which is actually the blue water, which has different effects on the plants. I'll be talking about that in a later video. But basically, all you need to do is go ahead, fill up your water with either the green water or the blue water right there, and make your way up into this facility, make your way through the door, and then make your way to the very back of the room, where you will fill it up and turn on the power for this half of the island, thus completing the chain, and you are ready to go ahead and enter the bunker. So once you have both of the sides powered up, you can actually see in the electricity wires and the green lights above the bunker, which is at the very back of the island, farthest away from where you spawn. Once you have both of the power sources turned on, it will actually allow you to open up this door, and you'll be faced with 3 or 4 different zombies and then a thrasher in there that you have to take them all out, or you don't necessarily have to take them out, but they are kind of guarding the door whenever you try to go in there. So just go ahead, kill them off really quickly, and then go ahead and head into the bunker and find the pack-a-punch. You'll see it kind of halfway underwater, and this is where you need to be. Now, once you are here, you can go ahead and see the pack-a-punch on my right. I paused it right here just so you guys can see exactly where the pack-a-punch is. I didn't show the location of which door in particular this is very well, so just go ahead, find the pack-a-punch, stand in front of it like I am right here, where the pack-a-punch is to my direct right. You can see it underwater, and go ahead and head straight on forward to this little door right here. Open up the door, and you're gonna go ahead and find where the actual power switch is. This is the actual main one, and as you can see, it has 1 red light and then a bunch of other green lights. So basically, it says that this thing is clogged. You have to unclog the underwater turbines. So go ahead, head down right behind you, go up to this little kind of spider webbed off turbine type thing right here, slash it off, and as you can see, it will kind of enter a lockdown mode. It will lock you in. Go ahead, just come up for air whenever you need to. You can just breathe whenever you need to, and you just need to kill off all the zombies in here. It will kind of be its own little zombies wave. It's not like an especially difficult zombie wave or anything like that. Just go ahead and kill all of them off, and as soon as you kill all of them off, your kind of initial zombie count, however many zombies that you had before you came in here, will actually respawn in, so it doesn't end the round or anything. You do just have to kill off every single zombie that spawns in here, and as soon as you do that, it will kind of let you out and actually give you a part to the pack-a-punch, which I will be covering again in another video. But go up, flip on the power, and you have officially turned on the power for the entire facility permanently. You no longer have to fill anything up with water. It's all good to go. You just have to fill up each of those things once, and after that, you are golden. That's all you need to do. Super easy, super simple, and honestly a lot of fun to do once you know how exactly it works. So anyway, guys, that is about it for the Easter egg. I hope you guys have enjoyed the kind of tutorial on how to walk through the power. And if you guys want to see some more tutorials, some more Easter eggs and stuff like that, everything is going to be down below in the description, including the wonder weapon, including just guides on how to do all this different stuff. Really cool stuff. Make sure you guys go check it out, and I hope you have enjoyed this gameplay. I will see you all in the next video, and adios, my friends.